All right. We are live. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get this party started in just a moment. Welcome to TLC Conversations. We're going to have a conversation tonight. Great evening, everybody. Welcome. My name is Pam McCray, and I'm super excited to be your host tonight. All right. Great evening. It's a new day. Yes. Welcome. We're going to get this party started. Happy. Great evening. Great evening, everybody. Welcome. Take the time to tag. Take the time to share. All right. I can tell you we are home of the 15-day challenge where lives are being changed all over the entire world and where you have the opportunity to take home $25,000 cash. All right, so we're going to get this party started. I need you to check in. I need you to tag. I need you to share. I need you to do all of that. All right, because this is taking place. And you have run across the shift. All right. So great evening, everybody. Welcome. Happy evening to each and every one of you. I want to say welcome to TLC Conversations, where we're going to have a conversation about health, where there's truly a place where you can say yes to you, and you can also begin to create wealth. So whatever your choice is, great evening, everybody. Take the time to tag, take the time to share. Welcome. We are home of the place where people all over the world are saying yes to themselves. People all over the world are saying yes to understand that without our health, what do we have, right? But I can tell you that when you decide to choose you, then you're going to do whatever it takes in order to get it done. All right, so welcome to TLC Conversations. We're going to give it about another 15 seconds, and then we're going to get this party started. Great evening, everybody. Let me know where you're chiming in from. Happy evening to each and every one of you. TLC is definitely the place to be, and I can tell you, it's for you, and it's for me. All right? So great evening, y'all. This is where we just come together and we have some fun. This is where we are really excited about being healthy. This is where we are letting the world know that we are taking a stand for health and that your health is your greatest wealth. So if you're jumping on here tonight and you want to know how you can take home $25,000 cash and you can enter for free, then stay tuned because I got you. Maybe you're getting on here tonight and you're saying, ooh, it's time to get back, right? It's back to school. It's back to business. It's back to everything. And you got the opportunity to take it back. I don't know what the reason is. In fact, you're sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Perhaps you're sick and tired of going to a job in which you give up yourself for 10, 12 hours a day, and you don't even like it. I don't know, but I can tell you that you're in the right place. It's cliche at the right time. And so let's have a conversation on this evening because I can tell you that people all over the world are saying yes to their health. People all over the world are saying yes to creating wealth. And I can tell you that it all is starting with something known as the 15-day challenge. And so whatever your reason is for jumping on tonight, I want to say welcome to TLC Conversations. My name is Pam McCray. And I can tell you that it all started. I want y'all to put in the chat with one yes. Just say yes. Because you never know when one yes can turn your whole entire life around. And I can tell you, I was once a woman who didn't believe in myself. I was once a woman who allowed fear to stop me. I was once a woman who said that I was shy. But I can tell you that it's something about when you begin to find something that can allow you to dig deep. When you decide to say, you know what, no longer, when you realize that greatness exists on the inside of you and that greatness begins to manifest on the outside, yes, I am creating greatness. And so I'm super excited because I said yes to me. In a season in which life was spiraling backwards. Has anybody ever experienced that season before? Have you ever been in a position where you didn't know how the bills were going to get paid? Have you ever been in a position where you didn't know how you were going to keep a roof over your head? Have you ever been in a position in which you had some kids in which you had to tell them no all the time because you just couldn't afford to do those very things? Have you ever been in a position and what you didn't know where dinner was going to come from at night. Well, I can tell you that my husband and I, in 33 years of being married, we experienced it all. But I can tell you also that we made a decision to believe in more. We made a decision to believe in an industry in which we saw so many success stories. Thank you so much to every yes that has paved the way. Because as a result of every yes that has paved the way, I can tell you it's little people like myself, Pam McCray, who was just a little girl from Paterson, New Jersey, who decided to believe in myself as my parents instilled into me an industry that they knew would bring about change. And I'm forever grateful for that. But I can tell you that throughout the trials, throughout the tribulations, throughout the challenges in life, I realized that the greater the challenge, the greater the victory. And so tonight I'm really excited because people all over the world are saying yes. People all over the world are saying, you know what, this is the season in which I need to pay attention to my health, because at the end of the day, we're living in a world in which so many different things are happening. So many people are battling. Every time it seems like if I click on social media or I click on the internet, there's this, something has happened to this person and something has suddenly happened to that person, and that person is no longer here. Guys, it's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to be proactive to our health instead of being reactive to our health, and realizing that the time for change is now. And so I'm going to share with you something that I'm really excited about. You see, passion for real is my fuel. And that is the reason why I'm on a mission to change lives all over the world with some products that are life-changing, with some products that deliver results, with some products that definitely you will feel. And we got over here a #1 compensation plan in which documentation beats conversation all day long. And so I'm going to talk to you about a couple things tonight. So let me tell you a little bit about, why I'm really excited, because I can remember, being that stay-at-home mom who, we struggle. And before I get into this, I just want to give you a little background history, because Nate and I failed in this industry for over 20 years. I'll say over 20 years, right? Until about 8 years ago, we found this incredible company that came into our life. Yes, Total Life Change. It's TLC for short. Thank you so much, Mr. Jack Fallon, for your vision. Thank you, Mr. John Licari, for locking arms with your BFF. Thank you so much for our entire corporate staff who gets up and provides us every single day with state-of-the-art technology, with products that flat out work, that you can't deny at the end of the day, right? And so I'm thankful. But I can tell you that, in that season when the job failed us, anybody ever lost a job? You see, my husband was an engineer. We had 6 figures a year coming into our household, but we still was living paycheck to paycheck. We still were experiencing the struggle. And so we knew that getting another job, getting a second job, getting a third job, what was that going to do? It was just going to have us having less time with our family and spinning our wheels to create that extra income, being tired and not having any time for ourselves, and really not building for our future, simply because you can never, ever out-earn, what's happening in corporate America. There's a cap. You see, in corporate America, they're only going to pay you what they feel that you're worth. And so this industry, what I love about it is because you have unlimited potential. So you truly have the opportunity to create whatever income you want to see coming into your household. Hey, beautiful, I see you out there. You have the opportunity to create. And I can tell you that it is something in which if you work, it's going to work. You see, it's not some get rich quick scheme. It's not some pixie dust that's going to sprinkle down on you. You see, every success story that has been created, we work for it. Every single person that has a before and after, we work for it. You see, we just have some products that enhance what we do, and we have some compensation plans that are compensation plan that pays us for what we do. And it's a win-win situation over here. And so, lo and behold, just saying yes to this incredible company allowed us to go from losing that job, from being bankrupt, not just once, y'all say twice. Okay, we lost everything. We're right, for real. We lost every vehicle. We turned to a life of renting cars because the repo man had taken our vehicles. And, we even had to give back. We had to say, what, the only way to survive is to sell this thing, for real. So now imagine all of this happening in our life, but us making a decision to leave. And that's what we did. And so I was introduced to a little pack of tea, and I'm going to talk to you about this 15-day challenge and how you can get involved in this and say yes to you for free, like for real. Don't let money stop you, because I can promise you, when I said yes to this incredible company, we were broke to the point of having to borrow money to come into this incredible business. And I thank God that we had that opportunity. But I was introduced to a little pack of tea that just simply began to cleanse my body. I want y'all to say cleanse. Because at the end of the day, when you think about your health, you have to know that right here, y'all, this gut, I just want to say, y'all give me a huge shout out, because it's 4 inches off of this gut, 20 pounds down off of my body since the top of 2022. And I can tell you, I give thanks to the 15-day challenge for my commitment to it at the age of 53, right? But I was introduced to this cleansing tea, the number one cleansing tea in the entire world, that simply is going to go into your body. It's going to cleanse your body out, and it is going to cleanse it at a cellular level. Y'all keep hearing cleanse, right? Because we don't even understand that the diseases that people battle starts in the gut. We don't even understand that 70% of our immune system is dependent upon our gut. So if we're not taking care of our gut, y'all got it, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to start to experience things in life that you don't have to experience, because guess what? We have bodies that were created for us to live life to the fullest, but we got to be willing to take care of these bodies. So I was introduced to this little pack of tea that allowed me to drop 20 pounds in a month. And that was an old story. That's our old story, right? But this little pack of tea helped us to not just, as I shared my story on social media, I was a stay-at-home mom, I didn't know anybody. Friends and my family did not support me, but I made the decision to believe in me, right? You got to do you and believe in you at the end of the day. And so as I began to sip on this tea, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know that after failing in this industry for over 20 years, we would look up and we would have some rings on our finger to the tune of $250,000 happening in our household in less than 7 months. We had a $250,000 ring on our finger, right? And so then I could tell you, we realized as things started to begin to shift that, you know, this thing is about helping people. This thing is not about us, but how many lives can we help to change? How many lives can we be an example for? We lead by example over here, right? How many lives can we help them to see that, you know, cleansing your body works and the compensation plan works? So we just started to share because sharing is caring, and our lives began to change. Lo and behold, I could tell you in 17 months' time, it put a $1 million ring on our finger. And just last year in 2021, my husband and I were inducted into the $1 Million Hall of Fame. And I can truly say that it all started with a little pack of tea. I'm saying this not to impress you, but to impress upon you all that's watching that this thing is real. I'm just a little girl from Paterson, New Jersey, who made a decision to believe, right? And so I also want to say that results vary from person to person, okay? So let me put that out there. Results are going to vary from person to person. I can tell you that I worked and I still work my butt off because of the fact that I know that there's some other people out there looking for change. I know that there's some other people who need hope. I know that there's some other people out there who desire more in life. And so without a shadow of a doubt, I get up every single day and I show up for those who are out there looking for that specific change, right? So I do want to let you guys know that. So let's talk about this tea, right? All herbal, nothing else in it, right? You just boil a pot of water. This is the OG. Y'all say OG. And when you make it, it's going to make a whole gallon. You're going to sip on it. It has no taste. So if you've done some other cleansing regimens in which, hey, they were horse pills, or perhaps they started to cramp your body, whatever it may have been, because I know I wasn't real big on cleansing prior to, but I've done a couple cleanses prior to saying yes to TLC. And I remember those. It was like 30-day cleanses, and I would be cramping. And I'm like, who want to do this? Like, for real, right? Real talk. But I can tell you this tea was a game changer. It opened the door for me, right? So now I'm going to begin to tell you about some other products that came into my life. And I'm going to also begin to introduce to you what we call the 15-day challenge, right? This is a challenge that you can get in for now. Right now, for free, like for real. You can join it and have an opportunity to just simply transform your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's not a weight loss contest. It is about transformation. You truly transforming your whole life. So I remember being introduced to this Nutraverse, and this is a mini one, okay? This is a part of our 15-day challenge, and this is our liquid vitamin. 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, real sweet. Y'all not going to remember none of that, right? But you will remember this. 1 tablespoon is like eating 10 salads. None of y'all had 10 salads today. None of you even desire 10 salads, eating 10 salads. Who wants that? I try to eat a lot healthier these days. But I don't want 10 salads. I don't want 10 plates of lettuce, right? It was my sister-in-law's birthday yesterday. My sister-in-law's birthday yesterday. And I was laughing with the ladies because we were sitting there eating and, you know, they bring out the food and it looks so beautiful. You know, presentation is everything. And then they put all this little lettuce on the side. And I said, I'm just mad at y'all because y'all didn't eat the lettuce, right? And they were laughing. I'm like, you left, you got everything else, but you left the lettuce. Well, guess what? I didn't need to eat my lettuce because I had already had 10 plates of it with 1 tablespoon of this. And it's an incredible vitamin that is going to feed your cells everything your body needs. And, you know, so many different lives are being changed as a result of a simple liquid vitamin. You know, there's a story that I always share, and my dad, he now rests in peace, but I could tell you, I saw, you see, when you have products that are life-changing, you see them happen, not just for your business partners, not just for your customers and other people around you, but when it's your family, that hits home, right? So I remember my dad like stopping, he stopped responding to us. He wouldn't even communicate with us, and he was put on a service that didn't give him much longer to live, right? And so I remember saying, you know, give my dad 1 tablespoon of this a day, please, consistently, because I had other people in his life who just wouldn't give it to him, right? And so there was an angel who came into his life who decided, I'm going to give it to him consistently. Not lo and behold, not only did my dad start having full-blown conversations, his memory got incredible. He went on to be on this earth. I give God all the glory first and foremost, with us for another 4 years. And I can tell you that when he left here, okay, in 2020, it was not a result of what was happening in this world. He just said good night at the age of 96 years old, all right? And so this Nutriverse, for real, is changing lives all over the entire world. So this is a part of the 15-day challenge kit, right? Where you can say yes and be entered to take home this $25,000, right? Then I could tell you I was introduced to this. How many mothers, fathers, aunties, uncles, sisters, brothers we got out there that's tired, all right? You're tired. We're living in a world that if you pay attention to what's happening, you are going to be tired and drained. That's the reason why I can tell you I stopped watching TV 10, 12 years ago. I don't have time for it, okay? So, but I can tell you that this NRG is a game changer. When you say it fast, say it fast, say it fast. Energy. You got it. Energy. It's going to turn on the energy, turn off the appetite. It's going to allow you to burn some calories every single day. You're going to feel amazing. And I can tell you what else it's going to do. It is known as the happy pill. Can you tell that I had mine today? Because it is going to turn on the happiness. It helps to elevate your mood, right? It helps us to get up every single day and to be excited about life. It helps us to get up every single day and to do that jumping jack. It helps us to get up every single day and to take that walk. It helps us to get up every single day and to believe bigger. Yes, it's this NRG. But I could also tell you, if you have a hard time focusing, you need some of this. All right, because I'm really excited because not only has it been able to change my life in so many ways and so many other lives, like I can mention Katrina Hill. She's a mom of 4, a wife who was on the couch. She was a couch potato, right? And I'm just saying this because this is what her kids called her, right? No parent wants to be called that. But she said yes to this, and guess what happened? She's no longer on that couch, and she lost some weight over here, right? Because this gave her energy. She started to do what she needed to do. She lost some weight, and lo and behold, I can tell you she's now getting it done right here at TLC. So, but it helps you to focus. So if you're all over the place, right? If you're that I won't say energizer bunny, but you're all over the place, right? You're moving around like a little turtle, and you're all over the place. You can't stay focused. Somebody call you, and you stop doing what you're doing. You got goals, and somebody now tosses you something and you try to catch it and now you forget about your goals. No, it's time out for that. We are living in a world in which it's time for us to get things done. And so this NRG is going to help you to get it done. You see, I have a 22-year-old son, Christian, right? And I always share his story because as a student athlete, he plays basketball, right, for Alabama State. He has a full ride scholarship, but this was the kid that was set up to fail. Matter of fact, he plays in the Drew League. He just played this past weekend against Malachi Flynn with the Raptors, okay? Right? And so anyway, this NRG is a game changer for Christian because he takes it every single day. But let's talk about academically because he struggles academically still to this day. But here's what helps him to get it done. You see, this is the kid that was set up to fail. This was the kid that was moved along in the school system, given grades that he didn't deserve. And when I caught it, we're like, me and Nate are like, hold on, retain that kid. You can't put him in high school. But guess what, y'all? The school system didn't care. They're like, we placed him into the 9th grade, which means he's not ready, but we're sending him along anyway. So Christian continued to struggle. He could never play high school ball. But I want you to know one yes to TLC opened the door for Christian because we would never have been able to afford to pay cash to send our son to Oak Hill Academy. Y'all Google, y'all see how many NBA superstars came out of that school, right? And so it opened up to the D1 offers, the 15 D1 offers. It opened up the door. But also, you see, it opened up to Christian now, not just having his associate's degree, but being well on to graduating next year with his bachelor's degree. So y'all give it up to this NRG, right? That's a game changer. And then this is the second product that's a part of our 15-day challenge. So now you're saying, I want y'all to know there's 3 products. So what is the last one? I'm so glad y'all asked, right? Y'all keep asking the questions tonight, right? So I got to tell y'all about this tea. Y'all say that tea. See, the only tea we talking about over here because we stay in our lane and we mind our business is this IASO tea, right? We don't have time for anything else. So this IASO tea is a game changer, and it is our fruit punch flavor. You see, I have some right here, and all you're going to do is you're going to open it up. You're going to put it in like a 16-ounce bottle of water. This one I know is little. It's not a cute little bottle of water. But you're going to put it in some water. You shake it, right? Y'all say shake it. Let's shake it. Let's shake it. And you're just simply going to sip it, right? So I like to be cute, and I can tell y'all that mine looks a little different because I do a couple things over here, okay? So mine is the fruit punch tea mixed with another product called Immunity that I'm not going to really talk about, but you can do the math. Immunity, hello? All right, I don't play over here in the McRae household. So that is why mine looks like this. So it is the fruit punch tea. Tastes absolutely amazing. And I just sip on this twice a day, 30 minutes before a meal, because all of our instant teas, when you open them up, you put them in that bottle of water and you drink it 30 minutes before a meal, you're going to feel full. So you eat less. When you eat less, you're going to now be able to get things under control. You see, America, the problem with America is our portions are way too big, okay? All right, our portions are way too big. If you know your stomach is this size, then why do we have plates piled this high and this wide? That's a problem. So all you got to do is sip on some of this fruit punch IASO tea, the third product that now completes the 15-day challenge kit, and you are going to eat less and you're going to be able to achieve your goals. It's simple, and that's what I love about over here. It's simplicity. We don't have to sell you anything. All we have to do is show you our results, and guess what? As we show our results, documentation beats conversation all day long, and that's why we're winning. It's winning season over here. It's a shift, right? So this is one of our teas. We have a lot of different teas. You can get back with the person who invited you on here tonight if you want to know anything else, because we got about 50 life-changing products over here. But I want to share a few with you because these are the products that have helped me to drop 4 inches off of my waistline, 20 pounds down since January 1st of 2022. And yes, at 53 years old, I'm excited, okay? Because my scale had stopped moving. I didn't think that I would ever see the 150s again. Well, I can tell you, I started off at 174. I am now 154, and I am proud. And I can also tell you that now I am on the journey of creating and building some muscle, all right? So that is the tea. So there's a couple other products that I want to share with you that are helping me to get it done, all right? That's the 15-day challenge kit. You can start right there, grab your product and say, yes, I'm ready. And if you don't have the opportunity right now to get that, because we understand, times are difficult, then all you got to do is say yes and now get involved so that now you can begin to change your entire life. But I want to introduce you to this because this is the game changer too for me, right? And so what this does, it's called our matrix. It's on 100% vegan protein. It's a meal replacement. So if you're on the go, I add this one to my 15-day challenge. Why? Because I get up in the morning and we live busy lives. So make you a shake. Come on, moms, dads. If you're skipping breakfast, that's not good. So all you do is you open this up. You can put it in some water. You can put it in some almond milk, right? Now you shake it in one of your shaker bottles and you have a full meal replacement, 100% vegan protein. It is going to give your body everything it needs. It has adaptogens in it that's now going to go in and help to bring your body back to that state. So it's incredible. Thank you, Tracy. It is incredible what this does, right? So I replace a meal with this, okay? And that is also helping me to achieve my goals. Another product that I want to tell you about, and then I'm gonna move on, right? This right here is our slimming coffee. How many of you drink coffee in the morning, right? Well, let me tell you about our Cafe Delgado because it's the combination. But I can tell you that I'm able to achieve my goals with the 15-day challenge kit. But what I've done is I've transferred my buying habits. And that's all you do over here. You see, I'm going to have my cup of coffee every day anyway. So why not sip the coffee that pays, okay? And this right here, the Cafe Delgado, is not only going to pay me, right, as I sip on my morning cup, I'm slimming. So bye-bye belly fat, be gone, all right? Because this is our slimming coffee that is truly going to change your entire life, all right? So those are a couple of our products, and, I would be remiss if I did not mention this one that has changed so many lives, right? It's the resolution, truly the solution for the weight loss goals if you have some big goals that you want to achieve. A lot of people introduce this later on, but you can start off with it too. And this one is a coach in a bottle. So if you have those unwanted food cravings during the night, if you find yourself walking to the pantry and you're getting those cookies and those chips, or you know what, better yet, you find yourself down those aisles, okay? Because it doesn't start unless we go down those aisles and bring it into the household, right? So, but this right here is going to coach you through it so that you no longer desire those sweets. It is going to speed up your weight loss. But the greatest thing about this is you're going to take it off, but you're not going to put it down, put it back on. And so this is one of the products that I know so many people have been able to leverage. I can tell you about Miss Twyla Lattimore, who said yes. She's a divorced mom of 4, and she leverages the resolution, right? And she's down 70 pounds. Again, this is just Twyla's story, all right? Results vary from person to person, depending upon diet, exercise, and the things that you do, all right? And so another incredible product. So that is it on the product side tonight, all right? Definitely get back with the person that invited you on here tonight and say, I'm ready. I'm ready for the 15-day challenge. I'm ready to take home $25,000 in cash. I'm ready to be one of these weekly winners as TLC gives away $1,000, $500, and $250. You know, we got our first winners taking home these prizes tomorrow, Tuesday. And I can't wait to see who wins, right? And all of these individuals now are qualified for that $25K. Imagine that, right? What would you do with an extra $25,000, right? I know what I would do. So anyway, but let me tell you about not just any compensation plan, because I go on and on with these products. I can tell you because of the fact that I am a product of the product. I pop over here in Total Life Changes, and I'm real passionate because we feel these products, right? But let's talk about the compensation plan, because we get paid not just one way, but I want y'all to say 6 incredible ways here at TLC, 5 in which are going to help your bank account, all right? And so the first way we get paid over here is real simple. And I want to ask you all on here tonight, can you think of one person, just one person, who could benefit from the 15-day challenge? Just one? Can you think of one person? Can you think of one person who's been struggling with weight loss? Can you think of one person who may be battling something in their health? Can you think of one person, who just wants to be healthy in life, right? Well, every single person that you think of, and you share your state-of-the-art website, your link, right? Everybody's online. We're all online. We're clicking links all day long. So now you just send them your link, and when they click it, say cha-ching, daily pay. No other company out there can touch us because we getting paid every day. All right, so that daily pay is powerful, because if you got a bill that's due tomorrow and you're working a job and you don't get paid till Friday, guess what? TLC says no problem, because you're in control of your income. Just send your link out to 5 people And guess what? You're going to earn for every month supply product, $20, right? So now that's $100 that you just put into your household, in which TLC says at about 6 a.m. every morning, you just got paid. All right, so congratulations. And that's what's happening over here. So retail is very, very strong. And you can do this with your eyes closed. Just simply become a product of a product and share your link, right? My 14, 15-year-old now could do it, right? So our kids could do this. It's real easy. So retail is strong. And I can tell you too that all of our products break down individually like this, right? Most of them. So imagine this. Imagine you having somebody that says, I just can't afford a 1 month supply right now. But, do you have anything else? Oh, yeah, I can offer you a week supply for $20. All right. So we pay $10 for this, but you're going to sell it for $20. You do the math, right? We pay about $60, $55, $60 for a month supply of this tea, in which you can now turn it into 5, 6 customers. And guess what? You now can charge $20 to $30 for a week supply, and you do the math. You can now multiply. You see, that's what we do over here. We multiply, not divide. All right. And so multiplication and duplication is key. So retail, everybody can do it. So I like to stay there for just a minute. So now the second way that we get paid over here is when you now keep on sharing. You become a product of a product. You're a part of the 15-day challenge. You're sharing. You're telling everybody, oh my gosh, yes, I'm waking up. I'm going to work. And I'm like, great morning, everybody, right? And so you're smiling more because you're on this NRG, and they're like, ooh, what is going on with you? Right. And so you just keep on going, because one day you're going to call in well, and you're going to say, well, I ain't coming back no more. Right. That was always our dream and our vision, like for real, to say we don't want to come back. But guess what? We didn't get that opportunity. They told my husband, listen, you ain't coming back. Right. And you don't ever want to be put in that position. But let me tell you that the second way is what we call a fast start bonus. So now as you begin to share and you sample it out, because we give products away. These are incredible. Our incredible samples right here at TLC. This is just one of them. We sample it out, we give it away, and we're like, hey, try it right before you buy it. And so now what ends up happening, you find some people that say, wait a minute, I lost 2 pounds. I lost 5 pounds. I'm down 7 pounds. And people see a difference. I'm going to work and I'm smiling. I got more energy and people notice it. I'm not crabby anymore. And so I know some people. And so they say, how can I share these products? And they decide to partner with you. Well, guess what? You're going to earn a fast start bonus based on the one-time investment that they start their home-based business with. It's real simple, right? Do it over and over and over again. And it's going to continue to pay you day in and day out, right? Now, the third, fourth, and fifth ways start to get into what we call our sleep money, right? Some of you may be saying sleep money, that don't even exist. Beach money, that don't even exist. But I can tell you it does. Because think about this, when you lay down at night, when you have a global business, I'll say global, right? So I'm here in the United States in Las Vegas, right? I'm 3 hours behind East Coast. But guess what? When East Coast goes to sleep, West Coast is up, right? When West Coast goes to sleep, somebody, else in the world is still up, because I see people clicking links, right? And so it's a business that never sleeps. So therefore, what's going to happen is people decide to join you, and now you open up what we call the hybrid binary, and you only need 2 people, right? And these 2 people, as your team begins to grow, your position is everything, because everybody goes in one behind the other. You solidify a position today, and the people that get started, towards October, November, because they say, oh, I need some holiday cash, you got ahead of them. The people who decide to get started in January, because they now realize that the world says we're in a recession, and so we realize that we in it right now, and we're going to keep on working so that we can be ahead of the game. Guess what happens? You're in a better position than that person, and so you start to build your organization from there, and you're able to earn, let's just keep it simple, at a national director, up to $20,000 a week. I just want to say it does go higher. Let's just keep it there, all right? Because our compensation plan just got better and better. But I'm gonna keep it there because let's just stay right there. $20,000 a week. So imagine you now tapping into this, and whether it's $1, $2, 500,000, you have the opportunity to earn unlimited potential right there, just by now tapping into this binary, right? But then there's a fourth way. And the fourth way is what we call our check match. Now, what I love about this is teamwork makes the dream work. You see, we are nothing without our team. Thank you so much, team. Thank you so much, like for real, because at the end of the day, we help one another over here. That is what the power of our industry is, right? And so therefore, teamwork makes the dream work. And with this check match, when you personally introduce somebody who says, yes, I'm excited, let's join the 15-day challenge, right? And they join you, and now they get paid on that binary that is happening every week, because we got the daily pay and we got the weekly pay. And I didn't mention that 3 out of these 5 ways is 50%. Like the retail is half, the fast start bonus is 50%, and the check match is 50%, but it goes up to 100%, right? And so now let me give you an example. We personally introduced Sean to TLC, and Sean said, yes, for the week, Sean goes, let's say $1,000 on the binary. She's excited. Sean gets her $1,000, but we're going to get a $500 match. Now, Sean is just one person in our organization. We introduce other people, right, to our team. And so now Tracy decides to get started, right? Now Whitney decides to get started. And so they're super excited because as they're building their business and they're getting paid, as they get paid, they get theirs, and we get a 50% match. It's just that simple, right? But it goes up to 100% because now when Sean, when Whitney, when Tracy decide to now get some other people to partner with them, they become another level for us. And that's where that 100% comes into play, right? So it's incredible, y'all. And then the fifth way we get paid over here is what we call our lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you reach the rank of that national director, that's why I stopped right there. We have different rankings. So what's going to happen is you're going to be given a $1,500 monthly bonus every single month just to do whatever you want to do with, you know. And I can tell you, this is one of the ways that we were able to take vacations as a family. Because at the end of the day, when we were broke, living paycheck to paycheck, we couldn't go on a vacation. I'll never forget the smiles on our children's faces as we all lined up on an airplane, right? And so that was exciting because the only place our kids ever went was to grandma's house, and that was driving down the road for 10, 15 hours, like for real. So, you know, at the end of the day, it all depends on what you want, what do you desire, and where do you see yourself going, because that's what we're doing over here at TLC, and it starts with a 15-day challenge. Now, that last way, you'll feel it. Passion is my fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is my mindset. We have a lot of fun over here, so we get a lot of work done. We get way more than what's expected. So I can tell you that TLC is a company that stands for integrity. TLC is a company that has products that flat out work. TLC is a company that's going to make sure that you get paid day in and day out. All you got to do is make a decision to go to work, because closed mouths don't get fed at all, nowhere in life. And so we open up our mouths, we stand proud, and we stand tall, and we let the world know that we are life changers, and we are here to help you change your entire world. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say to each and every one of you, I know all of you are saying, what do I need to do to say yes to this 15-day challenge? And I heard $25,000 on the table. Yes, you did. Get back with the person that invited you on here tonight. Right? Click the link in their bio. Say, how do I, first and foremost, join this $25,000 for free? How do I get my kit? And if you're ready to help to change some lives and create some extra income in your household because you don't want all your eggs in one basket, then grab you a $50 business kit. Start your home-based business tonight, and let's go to the top. Because I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that we are just getting started. Story after story has already been created. And so we're looking for our next story. And as we're looking, lives are going to be changed in the process. So get back with the person that invited you on here tonight. Say yes. Join us back tomorrow night, same place, same time, with your guests on. And let's go all the way to the top, because I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that there ain't no stopping us now. So it's all a matter of, are you going to get in the midst of what's going to happen anyway? Are you going to be the one that says, I'm ready for change? Are you going to be the one that says, yes, I want the 15-day challenge? Because it's simple. All you got to do is consume these 3 products. Say, I'm going to exercise, right? I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to do something for my overall heart, right? I'm going to take a walk. And I'm going to sip on some water and eat a little healthier. How many of y'all ready? Ain't no stopping us now, y'all. Yes. We are on the run. Yes, yes, yes. And we know where we're going, all right? All right, y'all. Let's go, y'all. To the top, to the top, to the top, to the top. Love you guys. Refuse to be held down. Let's go, y'all. And in our way. I'm hungry. Just like I said yes 8 years ago. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. I see you, our brand ambassador. Let's get it, let's get it.